Hello, folks, and welcome to another Saturday of Marvel Heroes streaming. Today, we're very excited. We got a new event up and running because of the new Luke Cage Netflix series that just started yesterday. Oh my god, it's the 1st! Yay! Happy October! That means we can start listening to Halloween songs. Woohoo! Awesome! I've been listening to Halloween songs for like the last 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. There are not enough Halloween songs, by the way. But suffice to say, we've got our new event that coincides with the Luke Cage series, and it's called Heroes for Hire, which makes a lot of sense. And on top of that, it's perfect timing because I prestiged Iron Fist back on Monday, and we'll be able to finish up and get him to level 60 today. But first, I'm going to send a text real quick. Very quick. Alright, so sorry about that. Alright. You notice I haven't picked my lucky draw yet because I was waiting for you guys. You see how much I care? I care so much. Alright, here we go. Is it going to be good? I hope it's a good one. Unstable molecule! I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so I'll go over all of the cool new stuff that we've got in just a little bit. I've got a couple of random things in my inventory I need to clear out. This is one very exciting thing. As part of the fun festivities today, specifically today on Saturday, we actually get a free Luke Cage character token, which is awesome, if you ask me. It's very exciting. So if you don't have Luke Cage, now's the time that you grab him. And on top of that, he's actually really good. He's a lot of fun. He's a really fun character to play as. So have at it. See, Ionic Particle, that's what I got yesterday from my random thing. I believe it was anyway. Okay, we've got a bunch of random stuff to open. And of course we'll have to switch over to Luke Cage so that we'll be able to up the ultimate and all this good stuff. Hey, look, it's Rev and Retro. Holla at you both. Great to have you guys. Incidentally, if you guys are interested, I was debating. I want to get. I would like to do a raid today, but I want to start early so that we can actually finish it. Because like the last 2 times, we weren't able to finish it. Because I had to leave early. Well, the last time for sure. But yeah, if you guys want to, let me know early, and we can hop in there. We can just knock it out real quick. Let me see. Rev, was this you with the song on? And this is the thing. These are like all of the Halloween songs are Nightmare Before Christmas songs. This is pretty much all of the Halloween songs. I guess you could argue Hocus Pocus, but that was like a funny movie. Yeah, you can't really count that. What was I doing? I was looking for Luke Cage, which would be under L, if my brain is correct. Oh my god, jeez. So we got our visual update not too long ago. He looks all fancy. So, fun fact, most of the Halloween songs I've been listening to are not only the Nightmare Before Christmas songs, but they had a special album of covers called Nightmare Revisited, where it was done by, it was mostly like pop punk bands, and they essentially did covers of the entire soundtrack, and it was amazing. It was so awesome. It was pretty cool. Okay, so here we are with Luke Cage. We'll open up these because I have them. Okay. Ooh, Retro Zero is up for a Muspelheim raid. That's what it would be. It would be just like a Muspelheim green. So let's go over some of the cool new stuff that we added in. We've got new costumes for everybody. So let's take a look at our good friend Luke Cage first. Well, let's go to Iron Fist first because he's right here. So the problem is we don't have the new costume right there. It's in a card, unfortunately. Let's see. Here we go. Luke Cage. So see, we get the Marvel's Luke Cage costume. It's his hoodie costume from the show, essentially. And then we do have the new card, the Heroes for Hire card. So you see, we've got the She-Hulk, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage exclusive costumes here. And then the other big thing that we have is we've got a new team-up. We've got Jessica Jones as a new team-up. And who was it? It was Nova. Nova got a new costume, and it looks awesome. Like, it looks so cool. It looks really awesome. I don't understand or know anything about Black Vortex, but that looks freaking cool. That looks really awesome. So, yeah, just saying, FYI. Let's go and switch back to Iron Fist here, because like I said, we should be able to finish him off. It would be nice to be able to do the raid, but if we don't get enough people, obviously we won't bother. So no worries there. Essentially, for the event that we've got going on right now, it's the tournament is based off of fighting like Magia type of bad guys, the gangsters of various sorts. So it's not super complicated. And in addition, we get bonus XP for all of the Heroes for Hire, which includes Iron Fist, which is great. So I'm very excited about that. Our currency is the dog tags. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, pretty simple stuff. Pretty simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And my giveaway thing should be working, so I should be able to do like keyword giveaways and stuff. So no worries. Mash. A monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. Oh, I meant to go to ICP so I could do my thing. Woo! Got my XP boost on! So one of the parts for the tournament is you can rescue civilians. If you do that, then you get tournament points. So, very exciting. But, yeah. Well, I hope that you all had good weeks after my awesome Monday stream. Again, I do apologize for not doing midweek streams lately. I know it's really unfortunate. I have wanted to, but yeah. Yay! Sorry, I keep texting. It's big deal. My boss keeps asking me random questions, and I'm like, "Bitch, I'm in the middle of stream." I don't actually tell him that, so if you all claim that I say that, I'll just deny it. Mostly because it's not actually true. Wow, I just got pwned. Did you guys see me get pwned so hardcore? That was pretty bad. Here, let's try this. Yeah, see, that helped. At least a little bit. It's tough. Yay! On the note of next week, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see about next week doing a midweek stream. Like I said, I would like to, but the biggest issue is just I'm not sure that I'll have the time. It depends on how everything else goes. Thursday, I know that I'll be busy. Wednesday, I might be able to. Alright. Now, has anybody tried out Jessica Jones by chance? I have not. I don't have her. I don't even know what power she has. I don't even remember her being on Test Center. But you guys know how terrible I am about doing the Test Center thing lately. But did anybody pick her up? Seems like she would be pretty interesting at the very least. I know that as a comic book character, she is unique, I guess is a good word. Her powers aren't necessarily unique, but like her backstory is really, I mean, it's tragic for one thing, but relatively unique in terms of what she went through and all that. And let's take a look-see real quick. Right. Let's rescue some civvies. Yeah. The business. I'm going to fight the business. Let's see who else we got. We've got Rev, we've got Ncork, and Retro Zero. Great to have all of you here. Thank you so much for joining. As always, y'all know that I love you. Y'all are super cool. But no, seriously, you guys are awesome. Always great to see familiar faces. And unfamiliar faces, really. Why is it taking so long for me to fight the business? Is this like a metaphor for American capitalism? I can't fight the system, I can't fight the business. Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that Marvel Heroes is trying to turn me into a communist. I'm not certain, but I'm like halfway there. Really? I'm getting help from Blade? Ugh, God. Ugh. Just kill me instead. It would be less painful. What is this? Is something playing? I don't hear anything playing. It seems like it's playing. I don't hear anything. Hang on, let me turn up my volume. I don't hear anything. Alright, well, we'll just let it play. I'm assuming that you all can hear it, and it looked like you can because I've got output on OBS that's saying that there's, like, audio, but I just can't hear it in my headphones for some reason. Oh, what quirks befall us. Wow, this means that we're not going to finish this phase. That's kind of disappointing. How am I supposed to finish and become awesome Pokemon Master if I can't even defeat the business and run gun? Do you yield? Oh god, Blade is helping still. Ugh. Oh. Go away, Blade! Stop following me. Nobody wants any part of you. Yay! We did it! I helped. In my own especial way. Excuse me, I'm freeing this person. I love that there's all these mercenaries surrounding them, and I'm essentially just like, go ahead, go and leave. And these people are like actively shooting at me. And I'm just like, nah, it's fine, just go ahead and go. It's fine, they won't do nothing. I always find that hilarious. I want to fight Mandarin. Ugh. No thank you. I'm gonna go collect dog tags. Sounds like a better use of my time. Iron Fist is so much fun. Snake style! Watch out! I love that move. Well, what is it? Like the 100 punch or whatever? Fury of 500 fists. That sounds like the name of something out of Kung Fu Panda. Okay, seriously. Like, come on. A Fury of 500 fists. That's Kung Fu Panda, right? Or if it's actually a Kung Fu move, I apologize. It just sounds like Kung Fu Panda. Woohoo! We did it! We did it! I will finish up the hardpoint capture, and in general, I'll just finish up this sort of line. Kick him to the curb. I don't want to kick him to the curb. That's rude. Automatophobia? Oh, automatonophobia. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Am I helping? pretty sure I'm helping. I did not help. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the combat that's occurring, like, right next to your face. Really? I don't want to do any of these. Fine. No, I don't want to do that. Ugh. I'm so picky, you guys. MODOK! Ugh. Just stab me in the face, why don't you? Be simpler. Okay, now I actually hear like a little bit of music. I don't know what it is, but I hear something. So that's plus. Let me think. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, keyword giveaway. You guys, keyword giveaway. You guys. Auto hosting? Twitch is trying to make me do something that sounds like it's not good. I don't trust it. Alright. Yay, the keyword thing is working. Okay, let me start up a keyword for you guys. Alright, so the keyword, or the key phrase rather, is going to be Heroes for Hire, simply because it's the name of the event and it's something that I can easily think of. So, with that, if you win this keyword giveaway, we'll do it at whenever I feel like it. And if you win, then you get a giftable boost of your choice to use as you see fit. And yeah, we'll see who wins. Oh, no worries, Rev. Not a problem. Yeah, I totally understand. People got other stuff to do. And we did fine without you, Rev. I don't need you, man. I don't need you. You know, I have a life outside of you. Sorry. I'm sorry. Emerald Nightmare. That sounds pretty scary. Is that a new WoW thing? Hang on. Emerald Nightmare. Yep, it's a WoW thing. That's why I'm unfamiliar. It's been more than a decade since I've played WoW. So, that's why. Hey, look, somebody got Real Near's beard. It's so sad, he's gone. All that's left is his beard. Hey, look, it's Eag. Hey, Eag, good to have you. Eag, we're in the middle of a giveaway, like right now. I didn't press enter, though. So, the keyword is Heroes for Hire. Capitalizing the appropriate words. I mean, we're going grammatically correct now, you guys, because, I mean, come on. Like, we kind of need to. Alright, we're going to go and do this terminal here. Let's say, once I get to, can I get to 52? I should be able to get to 52 with just this one legendary quest. So we'll say that. After I'm done with this legendary, then we'll do the drawing for the Heroes for Hire keyword giveaway for you guys. Okay, I'm definitely hearing the music better now. It's a distinct classical. I don't recognize it, but that doesn't say much. I listen to classical music, but I know very, very few pieces by name. Not to mention the fact that I can't even hear it. I'm going to assume that it's something that is, like, dark. Like, maybe it's from, like, Don Giovanni or something like that, because Halloween. But I have no idea. I always forget about his Chi ability. So long as you have Chi available, then you can heal yourself via Chi. Wait, what? Rev, are you saying that Dr. Doom owes you $500? How does that make any sense? That does not make sense. This is Chewbacca. Chewbacca lives on Endor. But Chewbacca is a Wookiee, and they are from Kashyyyk. Now that does not make sense. Why would a Wookiee from Kashyyyk live on Endor. That does not make sense. The Chewbacca defense. Oh, yeah. No worries, Eag. I understand. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear. I'm really sorry that I had to leave early. I didn't want to. I really didn't, but I had to go. Unfortunately, I've got a new part-time job. I work as a tutor, so I have to like go around, and I gotta be there when I gotta be there. Unfortunately, so yeah. Yeah, I have a regular client at 1:30 local time on Saturdays, so I have to leave by like 12:40 in order to drive up there and be there on time. So that's why I have to end Saturdays on time, unfortunately. Although in 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks. So on the 15th, I have tentative plans for going to a sports ball game, so I'm very excited. I'm going to go watch sports ball live. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to go for sure, because it's kind of weird, because they haven't actually said when the game is yet. So I don't know if I'll be able to go. But if I can go, it'll be at like noon, which means that I won't be able to do my stream in 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll know like next week when the actual thing is scheduled for, because I kind of want to go and see some sports ball. It's been a long time since I've seen a live sports ball game. Alright, let's fight some MODOK. I'm so sad because I don't have my ult. I want my ult! Fighting MODOK like a peasant. Okay, see, this song I definitely hear. Super depressing, but still. Alright, so yeah, after this, I'll go ahead and do the giveaway. So far, we've got Eag and Ncork as our two entrants. And again, I wouldn't mind doing another raid, but I'd like to have at least part of it be you guys from the stream, because, that would be a nice thing. And I would like to start it within like the next 20 minutes, because that way for sure I'll be able to finish it with you guys, and I won't have to leave beforehand. So if you'd like, let me know, and we'll do it. I would have to I would temporarily put off finishing up Iron Fist, which is whatever, not a big deal at all. So if you guys would like, do let me know. Final boss of this scary raid. Let me see this final boss. Holy free holies! That's a pretty spooky... if there's one thing that WoW really does very, very well, it is those raids. Like, the WoW raids are incredibly impressive. I remember the early days of, like Onyxia and all those kinds of things. Freaking awesome. God, I loved it. It was so impressive. The sheer scale of those things is amazing. It really is. Now, don't get me wrong, Marvel Heroes does a really, really good job. So, I'm just saying. Oh, it's a Luke Cage reference. Gotcha, that's why I didn't understand it. It was his intro to Marvel Comics. Nice. That's terrible. It's funny. The other day I was talking to somebody about my work, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm a scientist. I do research for a living." And they were just like, "Wow, that's so awesome! So you must make like $120,000 or $150,000 a year." I was just like, "No, I make so much less than that." And they were like genuinely shocked. They were just like, "Are you serious? Why?" I'm just like, "Because I'm in academia. They don't pay much. I work at a school. I'm not a professor. I'm just like a researcher. They don't care about me. I've got credentials, but I don't have clout." Nobody cares about me. And it just made me feel so sad. Because this person, they make as much in a week as I do in a month. And I was so sad. It was so depressing. It was like, oh. What? Doom hired him for protection that stiffed him on the bill? That is not cool, bro. You know, one would hope that the leader of Latveria would have the decency to pay his bills on time. I mean, come on. Come on. What, Joker-cha? I'm not funny? What? That is rude, sir. That is so rude. I am hilarious, okay? I don't know if you all heard, but Joker-cha just forfeited any future prizes that he ever wins from me. Speaking of prizes, our winner of the giftable boost for the Heroes for Hire key phrase is Iag. Congratulations. And Joker-cha's a meanie. Joker-cha's a meanie butt. It's not cool. I know, I ran into something else similar to that with the money not too long ago. What was the other one? I'm trying to remember what the other situation was. It was similar. But essentially people they're always surprised by how little I actually make at my job because of the requirements to actually do it. They're just like, how is it that you make so little money? And I'm like, because it's the nature of the work. Make me laugh. Joker-cha, I'm not a comedian. I'm not here for your entertainment. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. That's the exact reason why I'm here. I could go all Russell Crowe on you. Are you not entertained? But then you would just be like, no. Don't even enter giveaways anymore. Blast! I have been foiled by my own petard. Such a shame. I'm so sad. So very sad, Joker-cha. Yeah, where are you at? Iag, please to let me know what giftable boost you would like, and I will gladly gift it to you. Go, 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 go. Oh boy, a chest. It never ends. Let's see, who do we have now? We've got Rev, we've got Joker-cha, we've got Iag, we've got Nkorg, got Retro Zero, and we've got Tolgstar. Is that how you say that? I believe that's how you say it. Welcome to you, Tolgstar. I don't believe that I've ever seen you on my stream. Great to have you here. Welcome to the fun times. I would say welcome to Thunderdome, but it's not really thunderous nor dome-like, nor am I fighting Hulk Hogan. So, it's not at all like Thunderdome. The X and the P? Dude, you can only pick one. Only pick one. You can either have the X or the Purians. I'm sorry, I can't afford both. I'm not made of money. I'm not cool like you. Look at all these people playing Luke Cage. Look at that. Like, seriously, there's 3 people playing Luke Cage right now. Okay, fine. Fine, Iag. I will give you the experience. The entire thing. You know why? Because I care. I care. I want a hot dog. I think I still have hot dog stuff. It's probably kind of old, though. It's been sitting in my stash for like a really long time. XP. Let me see here. I don't know if they're giftable. Ah, look at that! I got the picture of the hot dog. I don't have any hot dogs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joker-cha. I've got hot dogs in my freezer. I haven't eaten them because I started a diet a while ago. So, you can have those if you want to drive over and get them. I would personally advise you just buy your own, though. You know, I think that would be easier, Joker-cha. Oh my god, making myself hungry. It's going to be a long day today. It's going to be a long day, but I'm excited because I get really good dinner. Ugh. Oh god. If I made 150 grand a year, I would be giving away fortune cards, not giftable boosts. My life is a lie. But no, like seriously, if I had that much money and if I was making that much money, oh my god, that would be amazing. I would be so happy. I would actually like be able to pay off my debts. I would be able to like constantly have like 20,000 G. I'd be giving away stuff left and right. I'd be giving away characters and costumes. Oh god, that would be so amazing. That would be the best. Yeah, it's so sad hearing what other people make. Like, my sister is a pharmacy technician and she makes more than I do. Almost. I just barely edge her out. And she's a pharmacy tech. Who just started. She started less than a year ago. And she's making almost as much as I am. And she's part-time. You guys, stop making me cry. Stop it. Bad. Bad viewers. Bad. I actually gave... Yes, I did. I gave it to you. What is this song? I don't recognize this song. I heard Megatron, though. I definitely heard Megatron. This sounds like a very odd cover of like a Transformers themes song. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's the Saturday morning cartoon one. But it's just a cover. Okay, cool. So the Heroes for Hire fortune card, the biggest thing, the top three are new costumes for it's She-Hulk, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, and they actually look pretty cool. So see, we got like the bandages one, and then you got like the bodysuit, Iron Fist, and then I don't know what it's called for She-Hulk, but it looks pretty cool. So I mean, it's just the 97, so I guess it was the 1997 run. But then I mean, we've got the usual, we've got boost stuff. The unique things are we've got the Ignat's pet and the Mr. Hammond's cat pet as the rares. And I mean, the Iridium triple boosts are never bad, and plus you got the Cosmic Penta Rush, which is sweet. So it's not bad. I mean, you guys all know most fortune cards mostly are boosts. I mean, that's the nature of how they are now, and they have been for a while. But it's pretty good. Like, the boosts aren't bad, and you got good quality looking costumes. I like them, at least. Incidentally, that would be the other thing. I would be getting like a whole bunch of fortune cards for myself. I would have gotten like all of the advanced packs, even though I knew I didn't want to play as everybody. I feel like it's the Bare Naked Ladies song, "If I Had $1 Million." But in my case, it's like, if I was even making twice as much what I'm making now, I would be able to get so much awesome stuff. I resemble Tina Turner? What? How does that even make sense? Oh, that's right. Yeah. So it was Mad Max Thunderdome. I'm thinking of American Gladiators when I thought of Thunderdome. That's what it was. Yeah. Although, was Hulk Hogan even in American Gladiators? He was, right? He was part of American Gladiators. Or am I thinking of Jesse Ventura? Or am I just mixing everything up with the Running Man? Because that could be it as well. Because I know Jesse Ventura was in Running Man. Fun fact, I'm super jealous because my mom got to meet Stephen King a couple of weeks ago. So jealous. But yeah, I do remember that where it was Mad Max Thunderdome was the name of the movie. Oh, that's right. I got my ultimate. That's what that was. Here we go. You know, that's a fun question to ask. If you guys so not even if you had $1 million, right? But if you were making twice as much as what you're making right now, twice as much, what will you have? Or I mean, say if you're working part-time and then if you were working full-time instead, what would you want to do with all that awesome, awesome extra money. Because, like, with what I'm making, I'm okay. Like, I pay my rent, I pay my bills. I don't do it by much, and I live paycheck to paycheck, still, because I've got loan debt. But, like, you know, I manage. If I was living the same lifestyle and I just had, like, a bunch of disposable income, what would I do? In the meantime, let's do another keyword giveaway for you guys. What do I need to do? I'm destroying cars and defeating enemies. I can totally do that. Okay. Let's see here. New keyword. What is a good keyword? Why did we start talking about this? Oh, it's because of Luke Cage. Because he wanted his $500 for Doom Defense. Incidentally, has anybody binged Luke Cage yet? If you have, don't spoil it. I'm just asking if anybody has. I have not seen it. So I'm just curious because it literally just came out yesterday. And I'm curious if anybody has already binged through the entire thing. I mean, it's only, what, like 13 episodes or something? I mean, come on, that's 6 hours, guys. Boom, you got it. That's easy. Okay, let's see here. Let me see here. Okay, so the new keyword for you guys, because I find it hilarious, is $1 million. Million is all capitalized. Everything else is lowercase. So, $1 million. That's a great idea, EAG. I gotta find myself a sugar mama. That would be awesome. I gotta find me a nice video/board gaming sugar mama. I'm sure that they, like, you know, they grow on trees, right? That's basically how it works. $1 million. If I could have a sugar mama, I would be so happy. But then would I end up being like a stay-at-home dad? See, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. These are complicated questions. So do keep in mind that if you're going to be inputting for the keyword, million is all capital because it's $1 million. You know, you can say it like Dr. Evil, or you can say it like a snooty British D-bag, where you go, $1 million, yes. Or you can say it like, $1 million. Well, that wasn't Dr. Evil. That was bad Dr. Evil. Hang on. $1 million. Yeah, that was closer. That was at least closer. Dang it, I got run over by the Juggernaut because I was busy doing Dr. Evil. Ah! Don't you hate it when that happens? It's so frequent. Happens all the time. I'm just sitting here trying to do a Dr. Evil impression and Juggernaut comes in and runs me over. Really? Dang it, bro. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Literally, I have done nothing to you. I have not even attacked any of you. I am just sitting here minding my own business. Juggernaut's always the most frustrating one. But you all already know that. Get wrecked. I did get wrecked. I got wrecked pretty hard. It was a little bit embarrassing. Not gonna lie. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. If I had $1 for every time I got, like, hardcore wrecked in this game, I mean, I'd be able to buy a new game. Probably. You know, and I mean like a good quality AAA new release. Not, you know, like I'm an indie game that was just released, or maybe I'm an early access game. But either that or a really terrible indie game that decides to release at full price even though it's not actually the game that was promised, looking at you, No Man's Sky. You know, I totally could afford it. See, N-Cork knows what I'm talking about. $1 million. That's what I need. I need a mini-me. Oh my god. I don't have a mini-me, you guys. It's like I don't care about my own happiness. Wow, this is weird. That is some kind of a wacky bug. So is he like doing the Canadian devil thing? Come back! I'm trying to figure this out! Oh, he stopped. Wait, do it again! Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, now it's working. That was weird. It was very strange. I have a lab. I can go and clone one. It's not that kind of lab, unfortunately. We do cloning, but we only do like bacterial cloning. We're not allowed to do human cloning. Then you know the government is going to be all upon us, be like, what the fudge, what are you doing? And then I just send my mini-me to take care of it because I can't be bothered. I'm busy sciencing. Toad's easy if Spider-Man is any judge. Or for that matter, if, you know, if Austin Powers is any indication. Apparently making a mini-me is tremendously simple. Or Rick and Morty. Can make myself a bunch of clones. Also known as Plan B. And y'all notice that my inventory is like all full up now? I just need beakers and various colored liquids. This is true. Alright. Well, so far, we've got N-Cork as our single entrant into the $1 million keyword giveaway. And I didn't even mention, this would be for a giftable boost. I apologize. So we'll wait until the end of the next boss wave. And after that's done, I'll do the drawing for however many there are. And N-Cork, right now, you have a 100% chance of winning. So that's pretty awesome. No, it's actually really funny because I've actually been in several, like, I mean, essentially publicity photo shoots for labs where, you know, like we literally stand around and we just like arbitrarily look at various colored things. And it's not actual lab stuff because all of our lab liquids are all clear and it doesn't make for a nice looking photo. So the people would literally bring in food coloring and we just add it to water. So we're just like, it's so weird. Because there's really not a lot of color going on in labs as far as the liquids are concerned. Like, it's kind of boring. And I was talking to one of the grad students I work with the other day. He was just like, yep, it's time to go add a clear liquid to another clear liquid and not watch anything happen, but knowing that something is happening. And that's basically how science works. And I can finish my legendary. Yay! Ahoo! Good morning, old man Blue. I can't do a Nixon. I used to be able to do the jowl thing. Hang on, I gotta take my headphones off. Hang on. Ready? Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's not quite it. Nixon's back! There, that's more Futurama Nixon. It's not real Nixon, but it's close. But holla at you, old man Blue. It's been a while. It's been a while, old man Blue. Great to see you again. Incidentally, we're in the middle of a giveaway right now, old man Blue. You gotta put in $1 million. And you entered for a chance to win a super awesome giftable boost. Look, Orthello's all up on it. Also, hello to Orthello. Great to have you. All right. Why stop at 1? I would stop at $1 million because, frankly, I don't even need $1 million. So it's like, if I had 1 million, then I would be able to so easily pay off all of my debt, and then I'd have tons of money left over, and I could literally just live off of the interest for the rest of my life. I am fine with, like, the place I live in. I'm not fine with where I live. I want to move. I want to go somewhere else. But I'm fine with the vast majority of the things I do. Like, I'm fine with the food I eat and all that kind of stuff. So I could literally just live off the interest. And then I could work with impunity. I could spend pretty much as I'd want. You know, still within reason. I mean, if you know somebody, Old Man Blue, if you know somebody who's just giving away $50 million to random people, I will be happy to be one of those random people who gets $50 million. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I would not say no. I would not say no. It was the Squirrel Girl Cosmic Prestige. No, that'll happen on Monday times the square root of -1. That is when the Cosmic Squirrel Girl Prestige is planned. So yeah, I mean, tune in Monday square root of -1, and we'll be doing it. All right. So while I'm doing this, I will go ahead and we will roll for the $1 million. And let's see, our big winner this time is Old Man Blue. Congratulations. You get the cookie. And once again, this means a giftable boost of your choice. But please to let me know what your in-game name is. Unfortunately, I don't remember off the top of my head. I do apologize for that, Old Man Blue. You'll have to remind me. What is this? This is the Pokemon theme song. Who is playing like random like Saturday morning cartoon covers? This is a very unique thing here. Gotta catch 'em all. If I win 50 million, then you keep 49 and I keep 1. I mean, that seems slightly imbalanced there, Old Man Blue, in favor of you. But at the same time, as long as I get my 1 million, I'll be okay. No, you don't have to turn the computer on. That's fine. You can leave it off. You just need to let me know what your name is in Marvel Heroes, like what your character name is. As long as I know that, I can gift it to you. You don't have to be online for it. But you get a Rift Sif or an XP boost. World we must defend. This sounds like oh my god, what was that movie? Freaking Demolition Man. This sounds like it would be lounge music in Demolition Man, because they would have like Saturday morning cartoon theme song covers in like a nice classy restaurant lounge thing, where it's, you know, like Billy Joel style, just like a guy sitting at a piano singing the Pokemon theme song from like 100 years ago. Basically, that is what this reminds me of. And I know that's pretty obscure for all of you youngins out there, but I'm pretty sure that most of you, at least a few of you, are older than me. But even so, it's still relatively obscure and fairly precise. For those of you unaware, in Demolition Man, what basically happens is we've got Wesley Snipes back when he was cool, and Sylvester Stallone. So Stallone is a cop, and Snipes is a bad guy, and effectively Snipes gets frozen because they have cryogenic freezing capabilities, and Stallone voluntarily freezes himself because he knows that he would be the only person capable of fighting off Snipes if he ever comes back. And they get unfrozen. I want to say it's like 100 years later, something like that. So it's the farther future, and it's like so weird and crazy, and we've got these backwoods Neanderthal guys, like, what's going on here? This is so ridiculous, you know, that kind of thing. And the on the radio, the oldies station is all show tunes. So they would sing like the Jolly Green Giant theme song and stuff like that. And it's hilarious. And also Taco Bell is the only restaurant in existence. And it's like haute cuisine. So it's one of those places where you order nachos and you get like 3 chips with different toppings on them. It's very fancy. Yes, and the 3 shells. Did I get that wrong? Okay. It's been like probably a decade and a half since I actually watched the movie. All I remember is that Snipes is a cop and Snipes is the criminal. I don't remember exactly what happens. All I know is that they're both frozen, and then Snipes gets unfrozen by... God, I don't even remember why he gets unfrozen, whether it was an accident or whatever. And then Stallone has to get unfrozen to go and fight the guy, because it's one of these like super utopian happy places where it's like they don't even know what murder is. So the first time Snipes commits a random murder, they don't even understand what the code means. They're just like, wait, what even is that? And they have to like look it up to see what it means when this particular code happens. And yeah, like they outlaw cursing, so if you curse in a public place, then you actually get like a printed fine, because they have like microphones, and it recognizes your voice, and it fines you on the spot. And instead of toilet paper, they have 3 seashells in the bathroom. And throughout the entire time, nobody explains how the 3 seashells work, much to Stallone's chagrin. See, and now we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, see, it's the MDK, the murder, death, kill, is the code. And they're just like, what is that? What's an MDK? And then the machine is like, murder, death, kill. And they're like, what? Nobody gets murdered here. Murder? Oh. You know, that type of thing. But no, it's a really interesting movie if you guys haven't watched it. I'm trying to remember, I think the movie itself was made in like the mid or late 80s, but it takes place like at this time? Something. It was, like I said, it was made maybe late 80s, early 90s. It takes place in the future, and then they get frozen into the farther future. It's Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes when they were like at the peak of their careers. So it is that sort of like action, quirky humor type of thing. And Sandra Bullock plays the female lead. She is the love interest police officer who is obsessed with the old times. Either way. But see, I remembered it mostly, right guys? I remembered it mostly, considering I haven't seen it in a decade and a half. I remembered most of the important stuff. I remember that they had World War III. They didn't show World War III, but it happened. And they had, what was it, like the Museum of Violence or something like that? And so they had like every weapon from the entirety of human history. So Wesley Snipes' character was just like, woo! And he was like giddy. It was ridiculous. Okay, 2032. So, see, I knew it. I was mostly right. I bet you guys are IMDb'ing this stuff. See, I'm not IMDb'ing it. Okay, Old Man Blue. I still need to know your in-game name so I can gift you your giftable boost of shininess and shiny. That was like the most random... How did I even think about that? What was it? I don't remember. That's what it was, because of these songs. That's what reminded me. I don't even remember how I go off on my tangents. It's all of your faults. See, Gibson Gaming knows what I'm talking about. Gibson. Oh, also Gibson Gaming. I haven't seen you before. Holla at you. It's good enough to remember the actors. But yeah, see, everything was Taco Bell. It was the only one. What do they call it? The Franchise Wars? I think they actually had a name for it. And Taco Bell was the only one to survive. And The best part, after the movie came out, Taco Bell actually changed their logo so that it was like in between their original logo and the logo that they used in the movie. And so that's where the current Taco Bell logo, that's where it came from. Is because it's like halfway between what it was before, where it was like the brown, yellow, green thing, and now it's like the purple and white, because that's what it was in the movie. And that's why it changed, if any of you were ever wondering. I'm sure that you couldn't care less, but that's actually why it happened. Fun fact. Oh, okay. So there. Well, see, so I haven't seen you in the chat before, Gibson Gaming, but welcome. Great to have you here. What was I gonna? I was gonna do something important, but I keep getting sidetracked. You can't remember. Oh, sure. So you remember all this stuff about Demolition Man, but you can't remember your in-game name for Marvel Heroes. No wonder they call you Old Man Blue. Ooh. Burn. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're not actually that old. And plus, you're not old. You're experienced. My mom would always say, I'm not old. I'm more mature. And I was like, of course you are, Mom. You collect colored pencils and crayons. You're very mature. But no, seriously, she does. It's actually pretty impressive. She's got a really nice collection. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty awesome. That's kind of her thing, you know. Like people get magnets. Like some people get magnets and bumper stickers and stuff. My mom gets pencils. That's just her thing. That's what she does. What is this song? Duck? Is this DuckTales? Okay. I mean, that whole, like, scatting part wasn't in the original theme. I know that much. All of this stuff was not in the original theme song for whatever the show was. I'm going to guess it was DuckTales just because they kept saying duck over and over, and that's all I could hear. Oh, wow. Okay. See, that's what I mean. I'm not judging. I didn't judge. And that's why I said, see, I don't judge people. I don't know who you guys are. That's why I ordinarily refrain from even saying man or dude. Because I don't know if you're actually a man. Your name is Old Man Blue. That doesn't mean you're actually a male. You know, I don't know. I don't judge. But no, that's pretty impressive. I actually used to live in Arizona. That's pretty awesome. If you don't mind my asking, whereabouts do you live, Old Man Blue? Are you... See, now I'm just curious if I can recognize what the original songs are from these. Oh, okay, well that's obvious. They said Animaniacs. Round the Warner movie law, they lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then vamoose, and now you know the plot. I'm a hyper-intelligent squid bent on world domination. Okay, simply because Rev is our resident comic book expert, I'm sure that that is something that has actually happened somewhere in comic history. Like, a giant squid became completely sentient and was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take over the world and flood it so that I can swim wherever I want, whenever I want. Alright, so Old Man Blue would like a boost. Well, what boost would you like? Would you like a Rift Sif or XP boost there, Old Man Blue? But no, that's pretty awesome. Scottsdale is gorgeous. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. I like Scottsdale. I like Sedona as well, although Sedona is like all the crazy, like, new agey people, so I'm just kind of like, no. As a scientist, I'm not really a big fan of them. They're obsessed with dolphins. I don't understand. It's weird. And, like, energy and all this. Me and our sacks, we're animaniacs. This is a pretty cool concept, doing the covers like this. Haha, Rev's not allowed to pick on anybody. Let me see. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold. You know, that's actually a terrible, terrible song about terrible, terrible things. Just putting it out there, you guys. Okay, while we're waiting on Old Man Blue here, let's go ahead and start another keyword giveaway. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, so our key phrase now is going to be Saturday morning, because this has turned into a Saturday morning cartoons thing. See, we have elevated Saturday morning entertainment here. Yeah, see that? See? It's kind of like we went from, you know, like a McDonald's burger up to, you know, like a Kobe beef burger infused with blue cheese and topped with wilted spinach and a light, gentle, creamy garlic butter and a toasted bun, brioche bun. See, that's sort of what we're doing right now with Saturday morning entertainment. See? All right. So, the key word is Saturday morning. 2 words separated and both capitalized. And again, this will be for a giftable boost of your choice. Whomsoever should win. And again, while so I still owe Old Man Blue one of them. Once I hear which you would like, then I will happily gift that to you. Oh, what's this one? I don't recognize it. Oh god, this is Chip and Dale! Yeah! It's a lot slower, so that's why it's tough to tell, but this is Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale. Don't know which one to get. Well, XP is always nice because, you know, it allows you to level faster. The other one, so Riff is really nice because it helps you get better gear because it's the rare item find. Special item find, that'll help you get, like, I mean, just sort of everything else, you know. You get, everybody thinks that it helps out with splinters a lot. It really doesn't help much with splinters, honestly. But it will help you get, like, the relics, so the things that you put over there and the runes and stuff like that. In general, you can't really go wrong with an XP. So we'll go ahead and do an XP for you there, Old Man Blue. I'm probably going to use my ult on Curse here. Yeah, I mean, XP is the most common one that I give away. But you said, so like in my situation right now, I mean, I'm prestiging Iron Fist, right? You know, I already got everybody to 60 who I care about. So XP doesn't matter as much to me except for the sake of just making sure it goes faster, which is really not necessary. I don't need it. But yeah. But yeah, the little giftable boosts are nice. I think it's 25% boost for like an hour, something like that. It's good. It's a nice little boon. And it's nice for me. It's a nice thing that I can gift to you guys. With my limited finances available. Speaking of which, that's one thing that I'm trying to save up for, because I do want to do my big my holiday giveaway in December. I mean, I've done it for the past, what, 2 years now? And I want to keep going. The problem is that I need to save up some money so I can get a nice big G-Pack and be able to afford it. So once I'm done here, I will go ahead and gift the XP boost over to Old Man Blue. And then just after that, I will do the drawing for the Saturday morning keyword giveaway as well. Alright, one more civilian. Done and done. And I am going to have to go on time today, unfortunately. Like for those of you who weren't here, essentially the reason I had to go last week, like on time, and why I have to go is because I've got a job tutoring, and I need to be there on time. So... Oh, that kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, Old Man Blue, because we got Luke Cage for free today. Like, he like they gave him away for the Heroes for Hire event. We got Luke Cage for free. God, I wish, Eag. Oh, how I wish. $100 million. Oh, the bundle. Oh, okay. So you got like the stash space and the extra costume, all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's good then. All right. I don't feel quite so bad now. Nice, Darkwing Duck. But yeah, no, the bundles are always pretty sweet. I'm just about certain that I'm going to be getting the Beast pack. I do want to actually take Beast into the test center because I haven't done that for most heroes lately. But oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Beast to be released. I've been waiting for so long. And I'm so mad. I am so mad because there's one shirt. There is one shirt that I really want to get. I've got all these great, hilarious, nerdy shirts. But the one that I really, really want is one where it's got a picture of Beast on it. And it says, "Science is a beast." And I want it so bad, but I can't find it anywhere. It's discontinued everywhere that I have seen it. And I'm so sad. Because I really want it. Because it would be perfect. It would be so perfect for me. Oh, and you got the have you... I guess you probably haven't played with the Jessica team up yet. But when you do, let me know how it is. Let's see. I have Old Man Blue? Old Man Blue. Okay, fine. Let's unfriend Waffle. Right, so... Oops. Fail. Dang it! There we go. Old Man Blue. Alright. Nice. Good that she's good. Okay, Old Man Blue. So see these little giftable boosts. They're nice. Okay. Right. And let's go ahead and do the drawing for the Saturday morning keyword. And the winner is Eag! Congratulations. He literally had a 50-50 shot at that one. Literally 50-50. There's only two people. Alright. So let's go back into Midtown and fight some gigantic enemies. I wish I had, you know, better musical talent than I do. I can play percussion. I can badly play the piano. I'm even worse at guitar. No problem, Old Man Blue. No problem at all. Happy to do it. I mean, it's just... I like doing little giveaways. It's nice because it lets me give at least something back. I mean, obviously it's not much, but you know, I do what I can. You know, I really do. I like making people happy. I like making people feel good. That's part of why I got the job that I got. It's because I want to help people and I want to make them feel happy. Gummy Bears, really? The Gummy Bears theme song. Nice. Oh my god, do they do one for Pinky and the Brain? Because the need is real. Although, I don't think they'll be able to do it better than the original Pinky and the Brain theme song. Because it's just about the greatest Saturday morning cartoon theme song ever in existence. Ever. I'm just saying. Wow. That's pretty impressive, old man Boo. Kids in the Hall brain candy? I can't say that I have. None of those make sense. None of those words make sense in that order. And by that I mean I really do not know what you're talking about, Rev. The Gummy Bears. It's just so hilarious. Oh, I need gigantic enemies. There's a couple. Pretty sure that's not part of the original theme song. Alright, and a riff for Yag. Sorry I didn't see that earlier, Yag. Yay! Oh, that's it. There's no more. Boo! It's always annoying. These guys gigantic? I don't think they are. Going to assume that they are not. Moiloids have some giant guys, but there's none available. Brood aren't gigantic. This guy's gigantic. Wow, really? Nice. Group of scientists that invert a drug that makes everyone happy? What? Wait, they invert it so it makes everybody sad? That's terrible. That's like... It's like the worst. There were some terrible, terrible movies in the 90s. I don't know if you all are aware. Speaking of which, I did rewatch Good Burger not too long ago. Because apparently I hate myself. But no, I actually kind of like it. I find it hilarious. It's horrible, and it's pretty much as 90s as you could possibly get. But it's pretty funny. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. 'Cause we're all dudes. I'm a dude. He's... Oh, invent, not invert. Okay, I was about to say... Let's say that makes no sense! You know, it's not my fault that I can't read. I've told you guys numerous times. They don't pay me to read. Well, actually, technically now they are. Dang it, I'm getting paid to read. Ugh. My life... What does my life come to? Get paid to read. Alright. Real quick, while I'm... Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. After we're done with these MGH brutes here, I'll go ahead and gift the boost to Eag that I owe. One of the big issues that you have with not only Iron Fist, but with a lot of heroes is the survivability during leveling. Now, I'm not helping myself. I'm not doing myself any favors because I have... no gear at all. But even if I did, then it would still be a little bit rough. Okay, so let's body slide back here. I don't even need a body slide. We'll just run. Okay. So I owe Eag a riff. Don't recognize this. Me. I have no idea. Eag, are you online? Did I just not see you? Am I blind? Okay, good. I'm not blind. So where'd Eag go? There you are. That's right. It's because I was looking under EA rather than EG. Alright. You said a riff. There you are, good sir. Congratulations. Wow. That's pretty insane. They play every single part in the movie. Although, I have to admit, that would be like a really fun, like, stupid little project to do with your friends. You know, you just get like 4 or 5 people together, just be like, we're gonna make this most ridiculous movie ever, and it's gonna be amazing. Who's that? Paneridas! Paneridas? Welcome, welcome. Great to have you. I believe I recognize that name. I believe that I've seen you around before. Great to have you. Regardless. I do apologize that I don't, like, very distinctly remember you. I'm sure that you're super cool. Right. So essentially just after this, after I'm done with this legendary quest, I'm gonna have to get going so that I can do all my stuff. Isn't this Wham? It's faster and it's like jazzy, but this God, what's the name of the song? Restless Sleep? No. Careless Whisper! That's what it is. That's what it sounds like. Is that what this is? It is! This is Careless Whisper. I mean, the sax is... It's different enough that it's weird. But I still recognize it. Oh, that's a good question. So, if you care to hear it, after I'm done with this, that just before I go, I'll show you my build for Luke Cage. I don't know if I've actually even spent all the PowerPoints, but even so, I'll show you what I got, so that you can at least see it. I know that I use primarily the Harlem Kick. Primarily. I'll have to see if there's anything else particular that I use. I think I've got points in 2 or 3 total, but I mostly use Harlem Kick. Oh, that's right, the beatdown. Yeah, I use that one too, where it's just like... Yeah, so what is it, like the rollout or something? The something roll, I know. what is it? Dempsey roll. That's the one. Yeah, so that's the other main one I use. So I use the Harlem Dropkick and then the Dempsey roll are the two major finishers that I use. And I don't really focus on the summons at all, except for the Sig. Other than that, I kind of ignore them. Just have one in the passive to get some extra money, and same thing for Iron Fist, mostly to get the Dex because the Dex is nice. But yeah, I mean it's yeah. This I don't remember where I got this from. I know I got this from somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. But suffice to say, yeah. So the belt buckle is nice because it gives the vulnerability, but Savage Beatdown does more damage, so meh. Well, so Old Man Blue, after you go through the story and everything, you get more power points. So that might be where it's coming from. Because the standard one, like the one that you have available normally at level 60, is not the total that's actually available in the game. You got to unlock the rest of them. That is changing. They're going to alter that along with doing their huge, giant total character revamping. They're also going to change how the story rewards work, because we won't have the health, the spirit, and then the power points that we get from the story mode. We're not going to have that anymore. But yeah, either way. So yeah, the Dempsey roll is the one where he just does like the blah, 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 blah. That's the big punch thing, and then the Harlem Dropkick is nice because it's just a big giant damage, so it's pretty sweet. And one of the nice things with Harlem Dropkick is that when you use it, then you spend however many points you have. So you don't have to be at max in order to use it, whereas with the Dempsey roll, you have to be at max just to utilize it. I don't think I even have Harlem Dropkick as my powers. I don't right now. So, but with that, it's gonna have to be it for me, you guys. I gifted Eag the riff. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope you all enjoy the event. Enjoy Luke Cage. He is a fun character. He really is. We got him for free today. So enjoy messing around, having some fun with him. He has some pretty cool moves. I will be here at my usual time on Monday, but doing a midweek stream does not look like it's going to happen. For sure, I'll be busy on Thursday. Wednesday, it really just depends. If you haven't done so already, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, because I put in my schedule on Facebook. So I'll add in the event if I decide to do it. But either way, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's Saturday stream with the Heroes for Hire. Fun times. Didn't quite get Iron Fist to level 60. We'll definitely be able to do it on Monday, though, so that won't be a big problem. But with that, thanks again for being here. Congrats to all of the winners, as always. And have a great rest of your weekend. Awesome, and an awesome Monday. Hopefully I will see you all then. I thought I just got an email from somebody here. No, I guess not. I did! Penaridas, thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you. I don't know why this thing isn't working right. I adjusted it. So I've got like my Twitch alerts things. So it should like pop up and say like, woo, you got a new thing. So I do apologize for that, Pandarius. But thank you so much for the follow. Everybody take care. Be happy, well, and good. And I will see you hopefully on Monday. Oops.